Good morning and welcome to the International English Language Test System. This is a mock speaking test conducted by Polish English Academy, and today I'm your examiner. The examiner code is S4578, and today's exam is divided in three parts. And before we start the main exam, I'll ask you some personal question about yourself. So, are you ready?
Yes.
So, tell me your name.
My name is Rashida Malha. You can call me Malha.
Somalia, where do you come from?
I'm from Dhaka.
Where do you live now?
I live in Dhaka.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Which class you in?
I'm in class 7 at Monipur High School and College.
Very well. So, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is planting trees.
And what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
Very well. Let's move to the first part. The first part is about health. So, is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yes, it is very important to me to eat healthy foods like when I got diseases, then I take healthy foods to keep me uh, away
Keep
from
away from diseases.
diseases, and healthy foods like fruits, vegetables helps me keep my body fit and healthier.
So you can keep going on. You know?
Yes.
If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
If I catch a cold, I try to take vitamin C's and drink warm water. In addition, I try to drink uh, lemon juice and
And other
ginger
ginger.
ginger teas, and I try to not go outside because in our country there are many dust, and if I go
It's a very
outside,
polluted country. Yeah?
yes,
Do you pay attention to public information about health?
yes, I pay attention to the public information, and because it's very helpful. But before applying it, I try to verify it from various resources, and if I have a confusion, I try to consult a doctor.
I think it's better to just go to a doctor. You
Yes.
know, what could you do to have a healthy lifestyle?
To have a healthy lifestyle, I try to take a healthy balanced diet because it keeps my body fit and healthy. And in addition, I try to exercise more because it also keeps my body fit and energetic.
Very well. So that was the end of part one. The next part is a bit complicated because I will give you a paper and you will have to write about the topic so you can tell me. The first part was about I asked you some question, you answered them. But this part you have to talk about a whole passage, like about some story or some incident about your life. So I hope you're ready. And remember, you only have 1 minute in your hands, so you can take some notes and help yourself out. Because I will not be asking you any question in this part. Instead, you will be answering all the questions by yourself in a story-based way. So here's your pen and here's your paper. Your time starts now. Is it?
Here you are. Here is a pen. On my last birthday, I was waiting for my best friend because she was waiting for her exams, and I am waiting for her about half an hour, and I feel a little bit anxious and impatient due to her. And when she arrived, everything becomes positive, and
So you're saying she was very late and you were waiting
yes,
for her.
yes, it is very late, and then we cut our cake and take some pictures, and we went out to the
So did
parks.
you guys have any like quarrel or fight about it?
No,
Okay.
because when she arrived, everything became positive, and we we don't argue with each other because it was a special day for me, and because she was in the exam center, and I didn't uh,
So
talk
you guys have
about it.
a good understanding among yourselves.
Yes, it is very
So how was the rest of the party?
and the rest of the day, we had a great time and we go to the park and see many creatures at the zoo and we had a great time together.
So you guys had a great time together.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the end of part two. It was very well. Let's move to the part three. The part three is divided in two parts. So first part is about arriving early. So do you let me ask you a personal question about yourself.
Yes.
Do you wake up early in the morning?
Yes, I try to wake up early in the morning because and
It's
waking
good
up.
for your health.
Yes.
Okay, so in what kinds of situations should people arrive early?
People should arrive early in the formal places like school exams, job interviews, and in their offices because if a person arrives there lately, then he or she have to receive several punishments from their heads. And if a student uh, arrived his or her school lately, then the teacher will give them
Punish the child?
punish and they will lose their important topics about that day.
Yeah. And speaking of offices, you'll have a payment cut or something like that.
Yes.
So the next question is, how important is it to arrive early in your country?
It is very important to rally your country because the government is trying to making the people well organized because if there is any seminar or international competition, then if a person go there lately and then he or she will be embarrassed and being
They
disappointed.
will miss a lot of things, right?
Yes.
That will probably harm them.
Yes.
So you're saying that your country is very strict.
Yes.
That's good. I guess that's what you can expect from an Asian country.
Yes.
How can modern technology help people to arrive early?
Modern technologies are very useful and they are making our life easier and faster. In that case, the things like alarms, calendars, and GPS trackers are helping us by
Maps.
yes, Google Maps are helping us by arriving early in any place. And in addition, transports like cars and buses,
And other
trains,
vehicles.
and yes, and which are arriving the people to their destination quite fast, and people are not getting late in nowadays. And for this, the modern technology are very important.
Like we could say, like back then we have to, memorize the road and the
Yes.
location. Now you just have to order a car or something like that from Uber. Do you do that as well? Like, do you order stuff like that? Do you use modern technology?
Yes, I use that because when I won't find any types of transport, then I call a Uber and then I reach my destination on time, and they're very time savings and they're
Yeah.
very helpful.
And really quick, right?
Yes.
So the next part is about being patient. You do know the fact that slow and steady wins the race, right?
Yes.
Do you believe it?
Yes, because it is very important to everyone to know
Be
this.
steady, right?
Yes.
Uh, so the first question is, what kinds of job require the most patience?
Job like teaching and the students are very important to being patient because if a teacher loses their patience and being impatient, then he or she will not able to conduct their class and he or she will misbehave with their students. As a result, he or she will be disappointed and the students will also be disappointed.
Yes, because if you're a teacher, you have to teach the students patiently.
Yes.
Otherwise, children don't understand, right?
Yes.
Is it always better to be patient in work or studies?
Yes, it is very important because when a person when a person study patiently, then he or she will study it in time, and they will able to achieve successful in the future. And as a result, in their exams, they can
They can
answer.
do well.
Yes, they can do.
Because I think it's a very obvious question. Because if you make haste, you'll be in trouble. But I think another thing should be noted that you shouldn't be slow either.
Yes.
So being too patient might be troublesome for you. So do you agree or disagree that the older people are, the more patient they are,
Yes, because the older people have many experience and they face many things in the society, and
and they have lived long enough?
yes, and for this they try to be patient, and in some cases many older people are
Also impatient,
also
like they act
impatient
like
with,
child.
yes, and many other people like when they're sick and they are very patient because they are like they are like to,
They have a lot of wisdom
yes, they have a lot of wisdom, and they try to be patient in their works
because they have
because
already
they
experienced their
experience
life,
their
right?
lives.
So I guess that's why people say age comes with patience.
Yes.
So that was the end of part three, and as well as the part of our time with you because the exam is over. So it was a pleasure, and thank you for you watching our conversation. If you like us and if you are interested in this, you should probably join us or at least share our content or like or subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.